A note to myself. Being a creative and an entrepreneur is not easy. One part of me says this post is not creative enough, and another one says this post is too creative and won't fit in the correct niche. One part of me says I need to put in more effort and to make this the perfect one, and the other one says volume matters more. One says what's the point of uploading if you don't feel the joy of the passion, whilst the other one says delay the joy and live in pain. Now, who to choose? The creative side, who is more fulfilling but not enough returns, or the business side with enough returns but no fulfillment? I guess in the end, the entire game of life is a string of possibilities from the decisions made from a moment before. I try to act like all of these entrepreneurs online that say they work 16 hours every day with optimum focus just to generate more revenue so that they can be free. But are they really free though? Or more importantly, will I be ever free? I'm honestly so confused right now. All this hustle that I've done for 4 years, working 12-hour days, working all night, dropping out of high school to get into a Japanese university again, and now when I have no money, every part of me wants this freedom. But the creative side says otherwise. I've been ruthlessly grinding a business model for over a year, with basically no returns. Why? Because I quit right before the J-curve, only for me to start doing it again and again, starting as a beginner. However, this one is just pure thoughts. No fancy hooks, no fancy psychology for marketing, just my thoughts. And heck, I don't even care if you watch this video. I'm just making this for my future self to remember, trying to find meaning in my existence again. Well, not like I figured it out back then though. I guess a good lesson could be in being careful for what you wish for. But then again, if you stop somewhere, is that really called living? You're complacent and afraid that you might lose this temporary comfort, when in reality, life thrives on change. Maybe God wanted me to prepare for this very moment. The moment I post my first ever long form video addressing how much of a failure I have become. From making quite a comfortable income for someone that was 16 to being absolutely broke at 19. Dealing all the fun typical things for 4 years, working so hard it makes you sick, putting in efforts in the gym, eating one time only the entire day, trying to cut as an obese kid who now achieved his somewhat dream physique, grinding YouTube shorts for 1 year just to make $2,000 to $3,000, and now being stuck at marketing for a startup, which I cannot, because maybe, just maybe, I'm burnt out or I don't enjoy this anymore. Who knows?